We have a little cutie here. Look at this baby. He wanted to join again. So here he is. He's very happy to be here. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope you can. I had a little problem starting. I don't know what happened. I think not Steam, Twitch. Twitch changed the stream keys or whatever, and for some reason Restream wasn't connecting, so I had to disconnect and connect the account again. That's why it took a little bit longer. Sorry about that. This kitty will... I don't think he's gonna let me work again today, but I want to show you something. Look. It's a pansexual teddy bear ring. Isn't it awesome? I love it. It's like a fidget ring, so I can actually... And Kitty likes it, apparently. Hi TC, how you doing? Is my voice okay? Is it too loud? Is it too low? I don't think it's too low. If it's something, it's probably too loud. Yeah, the kitty is just very relaxed right now. Voice sounds okay. Nice. Oh, kitty, don't put yourself comfortable. Oh, I need to work. I need to work. I'm just gonna show you. Yeah. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. He's getting comfy. This is not your bed. This is not a time to go to sleep. You can go to sleep, but not here. My baby. This baby. So the stream is cancelled. We're just gonna cuddle the kitty. We're just gonna cuddle. I'm just gonna cuddle the kitty. How does that sound, baby? Eh? Just gonna stay here and cuddle, huh? Beans. I'm trying to get it to focus, but Cuddle Kitty stream sounds nice. Well, that's what you're getting apparently. Cause like I was here for a little bit. It was taking a little bit too long. I was trying to set up a few things that weren't working, so that's why I had to push the stream a little bit back. And he wasn't here. As soon as I started to stream, he came, lay down, and now he's here. Where's Bean to look at Beans, right? Beans. Let me... I'll change the autofocus after. You know one good thing about having a new microphone and having normal headphones in? Is that I can wear earrings! I don't think you guys know that I absolutely love new earrings. MG came here for fluffy plushies and got a cat feet. That is awesome. You have fluffy cat today, apparently, because you will not leave the desk. But I love earrings. And it's very hard to actually show you when I was streaming because I had... Look. It's a lollipop. But yeah, I used to wear those huge headphones and I couldn't wear earrings with it because it would hurt. And I'm very happy that now I can just show off all of my beautiful earrings. These ones actually came from Australia because for some reason every single stop, moving the camera with your tail, every single earring artist that I like are from Australia. I have no idea why, but they have some awesome artists there. Please, people from Europe, just do earrings. I want beautiful earrings too. This is acrylic, I think. They're really awesome. Stop it with your tail. Looks like there's a earthquake. Stop it. Yeah, he's never living here. So, cool beans. Yeah, I love my ring. It's pretty awesome. And like, it has the little jewel things. Oh my god, what was that? There's the little jewel things that I can just mess with. It's very hard to do with just one hand, but yay. I love jewelry. Jewelry. Oh, forgot to turn on the captions. Okay. Hopefully they're working now. I cannot see. Give me a sec. Yes, they're working now. Sorry about that. Sorry. Baby, will you let me work now? I'm gonna carry you to your bed. Is that okay? Look at his face. He's gonna be very betrayed. Look. Look at his face. He's very betrayed. Okay, come on, baby. You sleep there. Okay? So, let's do something today. I promise I will give you a stream with only cuddling cats one day. It is not today though. So I'm gonna have to set up this camera because with all of the stream key thingies that weren't working, I forgot to do that. So I need to put this thing without autofocus. Focus, not auto. Ooh, nope. Ooh, there it is. And a bit of brightness and a bit of saturation. Okay. I think this was it. Okay. Good. Good. Sorry about that. So, how are you guys today? I haven't asked you that. How are you guys doing? Today I actually had a medical appointment. That's why I thought I wouldn't be... I really have enough points for something that I wanted for some time. Oh, please no. Tell me I did not forget to take off things there. Please. Be merciful. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. Thank you for the ad chime. I don't remember what I used to do, but I only have 1 minute out of here. I have 1 and 2 minutes, so I'm gonna put the 1 minute on. While I set up things. Thank you for the ad. So yeah, for the YouTube people that we don't have heads there, hi. Let's keep working. Let's start working because this has been kind of a messy beginning. So we have ear nips, and we have, where's the head? Where did the head go? Oh, the head fell down. Okay, here it is. Let's continue with this head. How are y'all doing? So as I was saying, I actually had a medical appointment that I didn't know how it was gonna go. So I had surgery like a while ago, and the thing they built from my intestine keeps getting inflamed or something, and it's not normal, and I have to be on antibiotics very frequently. So my doctor is trying to get me to try new medication, but the medication isn't anywhere. Like, it's sold out everywhere, and I'm trying to call literally every pharmacy in the country to try to get it, to have it, but to see if they have it. But for now, I only got 2 things that just come to... I can only use it for 10 days. Like, it's enough for 10 days only. So... Oh, and it's 40 euros each packet. So for 10 days, it's 80 euros. No, not 80 euros. 40 euros? No. Yes? 5 days is 40 euros. That 10 days, it's 80. That's it. So yeah, that's awesome. That's amazing. And I know it's way cheaper than most countries, but still. This is a very specific medication that doesn't work on most people, and I don't even know if it's gonna work for me, but I'm gonna try for a bit, as long as I find it. If I don't find it, I won't be able to try it, so I hope you can get a little better soon. I've been doing very good, so don't worry. It's like 4 to 5 times a year. So I don't have not a small intestine, I don't have the large intestine. They took all of it out, and with my small intestine they made like a little pouch inside of me. So like, to pretend it's a large intestine, so I can actually not go to the bathroom every minute of every day. And that little pouch that they made is becoming inflamed, and like, it's very annoying. But it's only like 4 to 5 times a year, and then I take antibiotics and I'm fine. But I cannot take antibiotics 5 times a year because it can be very dangerous. So yay! But right now I've been good for months, so that's something. It'd be great if it just didn't happen again, like forever. That'd be great, but I don't think it's gonna happen like that. Because as soon as I start to feel a little bit better, it comes back. So we have to find a solution for that. And that's what we're trying to do. There's a possibility that I'm gonna have to go to use some medications that are just freaking horrible. That I have to be in a hospital for 3 hours while they're injecting them into me. Not fun, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. So if they suggest that, I'm just gonna say, okay, just give me surgery and just get rid of the pouch and I'll just have an ostomy forever. Which, I don't know if you guys know what an ostomy is. Ostomy. Yes, ostomy. It's basically a little bag you have, like, on top of your belly. So, right around here, I have the scar for my last one, because I had one. So, the intestine comes through here, and the poop, instead of coming through your butt, it comes through here. And I actually wanted to keep the ostomy when I first had it, but oh no, it's gonna be fine. You won't have to have the ostomy, and the pouch we're gonna make you. It's gonna work very, very well. And yeah, it didn't. Yay! So yeah, I'd prefer to just have the ostomy instead of having those horrible medications again, because they suck. They are really awful. They have really bad side effects, and they never even worked for me because I've done 2 of those different medications. So I'm just gonna have surgery if that's the case, but I will not be able to sit for like probably a month. So there will probably be no live streams. Hopefully it's not anytime soon though. So maybe 1 to 2 years or something. So for now, you're stuck with me. So now I'm gonna count because I have no idea where I stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, okay, so it's the 7, and now we'll do the 6. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Now I'm trying to find that specific medication to see if it helps. And I have my doctor's appointment, my next doctor's appointment in 2 months. So then we'll discuss and we'll see if it helped, if it didn't make a difference, and then continue from that. Working with pink things with a pink background is not the best. It's kind of all blending together, but hopefully you guys can see. one thing that I'm curious about is the tags on this stream. Because I didn't set up any tags, so I don't know what are appearing here, if it's like the old ones that I'm using. Yeah, it didn't set up. How do I add tags? I actually have no idea. Sure, save, let me see. The stream info? Oh, there it is. Okay, apparently I have to set this up every time. And I haven't been doing that, so that's great. That's great to know. That's great to know. And I completely forget the tags that I normally use. So I have the disabled, LGBT, fiber arts. One more. I can't put non-binary because I am non-binary, but sure. One more. What do we have more? Cross stitch, no. Crochet, of course. This is crochet, right? I have to like write this down so I actually know every time, and do this before I start talking. You can it'll only select up to 5 tags at a time. Okay. Sure. Let me actually take a photo of this so I don't forget what tags I have. Poop. Okay. Done. Nice. Okay, now I can put this like this. Put this like this. Put this like this. Nice. Safe. Good. Now it's working. Okay. Because like before, when I used to stream, I only had one screen as well, but it was a huge screen. It was an iMac, one of those like bigger iMacs, so I could like put tons of information on screen. But right now I only have one tiny one, so it is hard for me to see everything. Yeah. Oh no. I'd actually love to get a second screen, but I think since my desk, it is big, but like having all of the things that I need to have on my desk, it's very hard to put more things. So I was thinking of getting like one of those arm thingies, like arms that support the salt bay? No, that support the screen, and having it on top of my screen on this one. But that's expensive, so, and apparently I'm gonna have to spend 40 euros every 5 days, so I'm not prepared for that commitment of getting a second screen. So for now I will struggle. And if you guys want something of mine that I've already done, or something that you want custom or something, you can always shoot me a message so you can help me pay for medication, because this is too expensive. I actually have to like set up the shop so I can sell a few of the things that I already have here, but I keep forgetting, so yay. Oh, and there's a possibility that in 2 weeks, my family member that had the operation that I had to go away for a week is gonna have the second one, because it's for the eyes, and they've already done one. You have to do the second one, but we thought it was gonna be a few months from now. Turns out it's 2 weeks from now, and it's on my birthday, almost. So, and I don't know if I'm gonna go there to spend the week again or not. We're trying to see if we can find somebody else to do it, because yeah, it's my birthday, and I wish I didn't have to go there to take care of somebody. But yeah. But I love her. She's so awesome. I actually loved spending the week with her. With them. Her. Okay. So yeah. It was actually pretty fun. But yeah, second week, I am chronically ill, so it is very hard for me to do those types of things. And being so soon together with the other one, it's hard. Yeah. I actually, last stream, I have like a little tripod here with the camera. That works way better than the setup I had before, because the camera was always falling. And the tripod used to be right there on my face on the other camera. But I had the tripod on my face camera because it was too. The other support I have is too tiny, so my head would be cut. And then I remembered just today that this desk is one of those that go up and down. So I just put a little bit taller, and now my head is fine. So yeah, I think I'm good for now for Sans. So that's awesome. I'm happy I found a fix. So. Okay, I think this is good. How's this? Yeah, I think this is good. Because then now I'm gonna do the rest of the body, and I want the hole to not be too tiny, because like the neck, it's almost with the torso. So we'll see how that goes though. So yeah, I think. It's not the exact shape I wanted, but it's really not the shape I wanted. No, Nana, you're not gonna do this again. Shut up. Stop it. It's good. I'm gonna do the body, and then if I don't like it, I will redo the head, because that's just how I am. But at least I have a structure to actually pin it on, so that's something. Good. We have 2 titties. No, 2 nipples. And a head. So now I'm gonna do the feet, I think. So it's gonna be 2. I'm gonna do like 2 feet and then join them and then get in for your body. So here we are. I think I have a second one of these, right? Of this color. Yeah, I have a second one of this color. This does not look like the same color almost. No, it is. Okay, good. I actually bought a ton of materials. Look. More yellow. We have blue. I do really like this blue. Cerulean, probably. Maybe. Devil Wears Prada, anyone? I love that movie. Even though it's very problematic and very fatphobic as well. It is what it is. What movie from the 2000s isn't, though? So, Yeah, and I got this pink. I think it's so pretty. Oh, it's almost an exact match with my little thingy here. It's so pretty. I love it so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though. I actually bought it to see if it would look good with this one. For the pink color here. But I think this one is more true to the ghost. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. So this one I'm just gonna use for something. I'm not sure what though. Kitty. Hey kitty. Are you trying to sleep here again? Are you? Okay. Come here to my lap. Oh, and this one is my favorite. You can't tell that much, but this is mint green. And I love it. It's very pretty. It is expensive though. Like, I usually get 100 grams and it's like €5. This is 50 grams and it's 3. So, okay, kitty, this is not good for me. Look how he looks. Baby. He really is a baby. This one cuddles all the time. I want to do stuff, he won't let me. And the funny thing is, he does not come to my lap. He does. I'm laying, but today he hasn't come to my lap. And now that I started to stream, now he's here. Now you're here, baby. Now you're here. Big baby. You big baby. The purrs are so tiny. Will you let me work? Pet. Not bed. Pet. No? No, it's just gonna be pet or bed. Not the pet. Pet. Okay. You're gonna go now. Go, baby. Let's continue. So, I need feetsies. Let's do feetsies. I was thinking of actually like felting the paws that you cannot see very well here, but I'm gonna try to felt beans into it. I'm not sure if it's gonna look good, but I'm doing it because it's for my brother and I want to try it to look as best as possible. So yeah. Okay, thank you. So let's do this. I actually think I have done these pieces before. So let me see if I have a specific recipe for it or if I'm just gonna have to improvise. Notes. So it's not this one. Let me see. So no, I don't think I made this one specifically because I'm sure I have done this one, but it was from a time that I didn't write down anything. So yeah, no, I have to just do it again as always. Damn it, Nana. Why don't you write down anything? Damn it, best Nana. I have to have a word with you. Look, I don't think you can see baby, but give me a sec. He's very upset. He's very upset that I took him out of my lap. Okay, I'm trying not to make this fall though. Okay, too much. Okay. So let's do this. Let me change cameras. Okay. Okay. And I'm loving this ring. It's so cute. Ah, love it. No, I completely forget what I've already done. So. Ikado, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm trying to make a feat. Trying to make a feat. How are you doing, Ikado? I hope you're doing good. Oh, tomorrow I won't stream. I was thinking of streaming, but I actually have an appointment for it. So what are you guys up to this weekend? What you guys doing? I don't think I have anything planned. We were thinking of going to my favorite ramen shop, but turns out they closed for a bit, so I'm sad. I've been better, but hanging in there. I'm sorry, Kudo. I just hope everything resolves in the best way possible for everyone, and that you guys are happy. That's what I want. But yeah, I wanted ramen. No ramen for Nana. I'm very upset. Cause like that was one of the things. Okay, I'm gonna spend this week taking care of this person, and then when I come back, I can have a ramen. And now no ramen. So sad. Me too. I just want everyone to be happy. Yeah. Same. Okay, I'm gonna do 12 and then one more maybe? Where do I have? What is it, baby? Like, sorry, camera. Sorry, camera. Okay. I needed a little string. This looks kind of orange, but this is actually like real red. Okay. I'm just gonna mark my place so I know what's going on. Ah, come on. Okay. Sometimes my dexterity is very good, and sometimes I just like, what the fuck is going on with you? So yeah. I was struggling a little bit there. I'll put this here. Can't wait to see how this one turns out. Me too. I'm not happy with the head though. I think it's too round. Like, I love the shape as I drew it here, but like it's too round. So I think I'm gonna have to redo this head, but I'm just sick of the head. I'm just gonna do the body and then I'll decide. I'm sure it will be adorable. Of course it's gonna be adorable. It's closed. Okay. And it's me doing, so of course it's gonna be adorable. Okay. Oopsie. Go away, string. Go away, random string. Maybe one once you attach the other parts, it will look better. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, but and that's why I'm trying to like change, just go to another body part because it's freaking me out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do it in a different way. So not in a circular manner, but like a oblong. I don't know the name of it though. How do you call like not a circle, but like a smooshed circle? I don't know, that thing. So maybe I'm gonna have to do that thing instead of a circle. We will see though. We will see. Okay, supposedly I have 18. Let me check though. Oval, thank you, oval, that's what I wanted. Ugh. My brain has been not here these past few days though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, nice, 18. So let me see. And I know this seems kind of weird what I'm doing, but I'm actually just trying to see. I have no idea how to describe it, but like I see it in my head, like the shape I want it to, and I'm trying to put it here to see if the pieces fit in terms of size. So if this is too big for this, if I have to make this a little bit bigger. This is how I've always done things, so it works, so I think this is gonna be the right size. I think I'm gonna be doing it slightly in different proportions than I usually do things, so I'm gonna do it something like this. So I'm trying to make like a huge head compared to the body. I don't know if I'll achieve it though. That's another story. But I'm gonna try. Let me move the other. Yeah, good. So let me write this down to make sure I know what I'm doing. So this part I'm doing 12, and then I did 1 normal, now 18, and I'm gonna see how many. Come here. Holy, what is going on with this hand? What is going on with this hand? Okay. Is it focusing on my fingers? I think it is. Kitty! How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. This is like the best huge mug I have. Unfortunately, it kind of has a little bit of bad memories, I guess. Because it was given to me by a person that I do not talk to anymore. But it's still so cute, so I don't want to get rid of it. But yeah, it makes me kind of sad whenever I drink it because it reminds me of that person. So, Amy, don't we all have those kinds of pieces in our house? No. What do you do with stuff that you don't talk to that person anymore, but you actually like the stuff they've given you, or that has memories attached to that person, but every time you use that thing, it makes you a little bit upset? Do you keep it and hope it passes, or do you try to gift it to somebody else? I don't know. I don't have the answer. Because most of the things I actually do get rid of in some way. I give to somebody else or something. But yeah, I don't know. Snacks. Bless her. Hi. Gatorades. And it keeps stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I usually keep them too, but literally every time I drink from that cup, I think of that person, and it makes me upset. So I don't know if I have space in my life for that, you know, but I love the mug. It's so awesome. It's so cute. I don't know. Dilemmas. Sorry for all of the noise, but bacon. I tend to donate that stuff unless it's like stupid expensive. Well, this is an official Disney cup, so it's a little bit expensive, but not that much. Because even if it's someone I don't talk to anymore, I should learn the lesson from that experience. Then I try to sell. Yeah. I don't know. I get trying to keep it, but I think for me personally, it's very hard for me to keep the things. Because it's very hard for me to separate the object from the person. And especially if it's somebody that I parted ways amicably. I'm like, okay, we just don't talk to anymore, and it's fine. I usually keep that stuff, and I had good memories with this person, and blah, blah. And for me, it's fine. But when it's not amicable, and I'm to this day upset with that person, I don't know, it just makes me upset. If it makes you upset, donating or selling might be the right choice. Anybody want a Baymax cup? Because it does make me upset. I like it so much. I need to buy like a different kind of thing. Hello Kitty? Where is Hello Kitty? Do I have anything Hello Kitty here? I actually have a pen from Hello Kitty. Like, it's a tiny one. It's so cute. It is stuck. Okay. But yeah, I'll think about it. We'll see. Cause like I only seriously thought about getting rid of it today, especially because I've been using it a lot because it holds a lot of liquid. And like, I don't know. Oh, thank you for the reminder that I'm online Discord. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you for following Bugsia. Bug? Thank you, Bugsy. I hope you like it here. We're very chill, and we like to make plushies. And most streams, the cat appears as well. The cat. How you doing, Bugsy? Is it Bugsy? Is it Bugsya? Is it Bug? Is it just? I'm okay. I'm bad. Yeah, I think this is a good fruit. It's a good foot. Bugsy and Bugsy are all fine. Okay, so is Bugs. Nice. I like Bugsy if it's okay. I think Bugsy's cute. Bugsy, have you played Bug Fable? Is it Bug Fable? I think it's Bug Fable. I haven't, but a lot of people have recommended it, and I'm considering buying it. I actually don't know if it's on Switch or not. It seems like a very cool game. I have not. Well, maybe investigate that. Maybe it would be interesting to you. It's kind of, I don't know if you guys know what Paper Mario is. That is kind of just just a Mario RPG, and supposedly the story is very good. Like the old ones, the new ones not so much. The new one actually, I think it's good, but I haven't played it. And I actually, yeah, I do want to play it. Play the Bugs Fable. Oop. I don't know how big I'm gonna make the legs. I think this ghost is actually gonna be tinier than I thought, because I think it's gonna be cuter like that. Did I say that I like tiny things? That looks like a Clover armor hook. Clover armor? This hook? It says Fusion, but I don't know where this came from. I bought it from, I think it was, what was it from? It wasn't Wish. I bought it from AliExpress, and then I bought a second set of hooks on Amazon. And they all have like a kind of generic brand. I don't know. Because like I've tried to see if there are any physical stores that carry these types of hooks, because they are like they are, hi, how do you call it? And it's easier to work with only those metal ones, and like, yeah, I cannot find in any stores here. A lot of yellow hooks for the Clover armors. A lot of craft stores do their ergonomic hooks. Yeah, literally no craft stores near me have these kinds of hooks. They only have like the all metal ones, and they hurt. So yeah, I don't like it. I've actually seen a few people that bought like a plastic thingy, ergonomic thingy, and they just can swap the actual hook. I was thinking of that, but I don't know where to buy the actual plastic thingy, so they also get slippery. The metal ones, yeah, and they hurt a lot. At least for me, especially my joints. Sorry about that. My joints, they hurt a lot. I'm back now. Welcome back, Buster. I'm awake. I have a set. I'm collecting my new collection. I'm aware. I have a set. I'm collecting my new collection. Nice. Autocorrect. No worries. Happens all the time to me. Actually, I've seen a few on Etsy that look so beautiful. But I hate Etsy. Like the company. So sometimes I want to contact the actual people, and they don't have like social media anywhere. So I usually don't buy it. I know it's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. Because I really hate Etsy. They are horrible. They weren't until they were sold to some giant corporation. And now they suck. Like almost every single website or company. Never, unfortunately. Around me only have the metal hooks or those with rubber insets, not singular, unless I get lucky and they stock prim hooks. I don't know what prim hooks are, but I will investigate. Because yeah, here they don't even have like the sets like at all. So it's kind of shitty. Okay, I think this is good. This is good. Maybe it's a little bit too chunky even. It's fine. It's fine. Cold pizza and mushroom soup for my supper since couldn't break because too many customers. Well, cold pizza is still pizza, and mushroom soup is awesome. So, hey. and that's sad that you couldn't break though. Can also use polymer clay to make handles for the metal ones, Nana, like Sculpey or Fimo. Yeah, but supposedly you have to put it in the oven to harden, right? But I wouldn't want them to harden. And like, because I want them to be a little bit smushy, so it doesn't hurt my fingies. Oh, sorry about that. And it's kind of hard to actually use that. I don't know. I could try. I never tried it. But since I still have like, give me a sec. Ah, they're all stuck. I still have a bunch of them, even though they're not the size that I use. This is the only one that I actually use. It's the 2.5 millimeters. Oh, yeah, and I actually bought a singular one, so I have these two still. So for now, I'm good. That's fine. But yeah. I find it south in the metal hooks are that cause my hands to hurt. I think so too, honestly. I think it's not exactly the hardness. Yeah, I think you're right, now that I think about it. I'm gonna test that theory, honestly. Not right now, though. I will test that. Because I think I have a few crochet hooks, metal ones that I don't use somewhere in a drawer. I will try to do something to see if it works. See if it is actually comfy. I've seen a few wood ones. They're so awesome. Honestly, I'd love to get like a set of beautiful hooks like that. Like, again, there are a few handmade sellers that do some awesome stuff. I almost forgot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I love to have some custom wood ones or carve my own. Yeah, me too. I still have to research though, but I'm I'm thinking of getting myself that for my birthday, and it's soon. So I need to see if I can actually find a few people that do them. If you know somebody that actually makes them, let me know. Wait. Let me see something. Can you guys see this better? What? No, I cannot see this better. I cannot. Hey, babes. He really does not want me to work today. He's like, 2 days in a row. How dare you? You need to be lying down on the couch, not sitting down on the desk. You know that I need to see, right? You know that I'm supposed to see. No, I don't think he knows. Headbutt. Headbutt. Let me open this up a little bit to see if we have a little bit more light. Oh, look at my double chin. So pretty. You're a beautiful kitty. Oh, did you guys hear that? Oh, meow. Okay, I need this a little bit. I need this a little bit. Can you do it again? That'd be so cute, please. Beautiful kitty. He's so needy and so cuddly. Just like Mama. Red, how you doing? Now I have an S in my face. Will you no? So no cuddles, and now just disturbing my workplace. Just sitting on Ghost. Poor Ghost. Ick, ads. I'm sorry for the ads. You can always subscribe. Subscribe? No. What is it? Subscribe? No, it isn't. What do you call it on stream? On Twitch? Sub. It's a sub, right? So you can always subscribe, so no ads. Yeah, Kitty will not let up. Worse than yesterday. My throat is killing me right now, but I'd be better in a few days. I hope so, Red. I'm so sorry. I hope I feel better. My cat farted on my yesterday. What? I'm sorry. I was not pleased. Yeah. I think that happened with the other kitty. We were doing something, I don't remember what we were doing, but me and my partner were lying down, watching something, I think. And he was on my chest, lying down, and then just a horrible smell, just, oh, what the fuck is this? And assuming my partner isn't lying, yeah, it was the kitty. It was a very awful smell. So that was great. Are you done? Or not so much? Like, I have to have a decoy cup because he keeps drinking from mine. Come on. It is time. It is time. It is time. What would be your best stat in a D&D context? Stretch. Let's stretch. And let me think about it. Cat woke up and chose to fart on Kitty. Yeah. Ooh, let's stretch, everybody. I just like cracked all over, so that's great. Give me stats, Ak, because I don't play D&D. I have a general concept of how it works, but I don't remember the stats. The stats at all. Na sekna na ba me misabu. What? What the fuck did that say to me? I have no idea. Okay, let's do things. Let's do things. Okay, I'm gonna try to do something here again. But I shock. And thank you for the stretch, Kitty. Let me not put as much do. Okay. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Strength, no. Dexterity, not even a little bit, like negative points. Constitution, maybe. I'm kind of bulky. I am strong, but not as much as I used to be. Constitution, yeah, maybe. Intelligence, wisdom, charisma, you tell me. I don't know. So yeah, none. Can I respond? None. Lion King opening. Okay, no, now I got it. Roll for seduce. And sorry, I'm creating D&D NPCs based on my favorite streamers. Oh, that is so cute. That is awesome. Well, put dexterity as like negative. I don't know if it's possible, but negative. Maybe intelligence. I think it would be a little bit higher, but wisdom is just like so. I'd say charisma. Okay, charisma. I'm okay with that. And no need to say sorry. That is an awesome idea. That's very cute. Okay. Nips, go over there, please. Okay. No, you cannot see anything. Okay, good. So I did one normal, and now it's 18. A great old one warlock would fit your style, maybe. Yes, I think so. I'm usually the mage, warlock, and everything I play, so. Everything I play, I'm gonna. Well, I'm in World of Warcraft. I'm usually mage and all that. I'm smart, but have no common sense. Yeah, pretty much. Is our red high intelligent with low wisdom? It's. I think it's pretty much that. Cause like I have a lot of facts in this head, like a lot of them. If I am interested in something, I will know stuff about it. Sometimes I don't even know where it comes from. I'm not, but I'm not smart. Common sense is just at a 0. I do not understand social cues like at freaking all. Then maybe that's autism. So it works. I function, so that's something. But yeah, the dexterity, it's that's the one I'm sure about is like negative, because I know I'm good at crochet, and I'm good at art stuff and tiny stuff, but I will walk into every single corner and every single door and every single thing in front of me. So, yeah. I did a thing bad, didn't I? 1. I was supposed to be 18 and I didn't do 18. I just started talking about my non-smartness. Okay. I was banned from Art Channel because I spent half an hour explaining why the rapier stance the character was doing was not the best stance. Well, I don't have anything to say about that. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, right. 1, 2. Ah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I would say that I was like that, like, for a very long time. It wasn't really on purpose. I wasn't trying to be, like, mean or annoying or know-it-all or whatever. Like, I've had a few of those thrown at me, but it was like, this is my special interest. This is something that I'm very passionate about. I will talk to you for hours about that. You brought it up, so it's your fault. Is that the eye patch for your cat? That'd be great. I do want to make one, honestly. But I want to make a hat first. I was thinking like a witch's hat, but also a pirate hat. But a pirate hat is going to be more complex. So I do want to make it, though. Both. Yes, I agree. That's actually, if you guys have suggestions for like hats I can crochet for them, like anything you think about, please let me know. I've seen birthday cakes that I want to make a birthday cake hat. I've seen, what was it? I've seen a flower. It's extremely cute. I want to do pumpkin hood. Yes, I want to do a pumpkin hood as well. There were more. I don't remember more. But there were more. But yes, hats. Oh, mushroom, of course. I want to do a mushroom hat. Your cat's face. His face on top of his face? That'd be cute. Froggy, yes, I want to do Froggy. Honestly, if you don't mind, I'm gonna write these down because I will forget. So, pirate, witch, mushroom. What was it? Froggy. Squid. Oh yes, squid / octopus. Lion's mane, that would be very hard to make a lion's mane though. It would be a lot of brushing, I think. But yes, very good suggestions. I would be doing stuff. 10 taps on top of each other. Yes, 10 That'd be good. I will make all of these and then just stack them on top of his head. But yeah, I'm gonna just dedicate like a whole week to me just doing crochet hats for my kitties. Maybe next stream, next week. Maybe next week. What do you think? Should I do it? Should I do just a stream with making hats for the kitties? I think it'd be cute. I think it'd be very cute. They're getting their disguises for Halloween, so I think it's thematic with my whole setup here. Meowth said coin. They'd be cute. They'd be cute. Meowth's head coin. I will see how to make that happen. Good idea. And finish the sheet for an octopus master. Tell us the stats. Love it. I'm a sea witch. Ooh, I saw on TikTok a cosplay for Ursula. Like, it wasn't a traditional Ursula. It was like a different interpretation. It was like a mixture of Ursula in as a human and as an octopus. And like, it was amazing. Like, she could like pick up the whole like tail with all of the arms, and it would be like one of those like royal thingies, like giant things they have on their back. In their back, it was awesome. Plops a nuke on Kitty. No nukes here. No violence. No nuke. I don't know where it is, but I have a nuke. It's like a kind of like this. It had all the Fallout games inside of it. I have not played any of the Fallout games though. My partner actually loved Fallout, and I didn't have money at the time to buy it for him. So instead of getting me a birthday gift, I told him, "Oh, I want this," and he bought it, and then I gave it to him. It was a long time ago. But yeah, I did want to play the Fallout games, but now with all of this thing with the Fallout 76, I kind of don't want to play it though. Oh, that's cool though. What? It was pretty awesome, the nuke. It looked realistic as much as a plastic nuke can look realistic. And it had it had a button for the sound. It was like, it was fun. So that's for 11 in strength, 7 dexterity, 18 for con, 14 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and a pure 20 in charisma. Nice. I approve. Dexterity, maybe less, but I follow a stupid sheep secondhand somewhere. Oh yeah. Simic hybrid for the sea team. Nice. I like that. It's like a game top or something. Oh yeah, for sure. I think the problem with it, like the Fallout 4 had just come out, and instead of having the physical game in it, it was like it had so it was discs and it had codes. So I have them all on Steam, but if I were to sell it to a secondhand shop, nobody would be able to redeem the games. You would have to play it on the disc. So that's kind of shitty. I don't like how they make those things nowadays. You cannot resell it, so it's very shitty. Restream, we don't care, shut up. really want to turn that thing off. I need to research it. Let me write this down. Ooh, Bella Beluga. Bella Beluga, welcome. Hi everybody, welcome raiders. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I love that a beluga raided an octopus, so I'm very happy about that. How are you all? I'm Nana. Octonana, actually. Right now, Cthulhu Nana, because Halloween, of course. And I make cute plushies. Yay! And we have a very chill stream here, so I hope you like being here with us. And yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Beluga. Bella Beluga. I don't know if you, I don't know where you're from, but Bella, it means beautiful in Portuguese. Probably Italian too. I don't know if you're Italian because of the Bella, but beautiful Beluga. Thank you for the raid. Hey, Sinja. Hi. I forgot what I was writing down. This is the problem. Noms Raiders. No. Bluster. No nomming the visitors. Thank you for the follow, Sinja. Welcome. I'm American, but a Spanish speaker also. Okay, then Bella. And we're gonna follow an inspired D&D game. Need to work on a setting and backgrounds. Ooh, that'd be very good. Thank you for the follow, Bella Beluga. I love saying your name, by the way. Bella Beluga is awesome. What were you streaming? What were you doing? Olá, Sinja. Como estás? Estás boa? Noms Nana. No nomming people. Nom snacks. Go nom a snack. That's just your hunger talking. Bella Leaves can say ciao Bella. True. Buongiorno principessa. That's the only thing I know how to say in Italian. But I do understand Italian because Portuguese people actually, the Portuguese and Italian, it's very similar. I know Italians have a hard time understanding Portuguese, and I know Spanish people have a hard time understanding Portuguese, but we understand all of you, so don't talk shit about us. I completely forgot what I was writing down, so I will not be writing anything down, and that's on ADHD. Honestly, I don't understand Sinja how it works, because it's very, very strange for us that we can understand other languages that are very similar to ours, but the other ones cannot understand us. I really don't understand the principle about that of that, but Buongiorno principessa is a line from a movie that broke my heart. Exactly, that's what I said it. That movie is only the first 15 minutes for me. I will watch that first 15 minutes, awesome, and then I'm done. I will not watch anymore. It's a beautiful love story, and that's it. Done. And they have a kid. Done. End of the movie. Yay. Buongiorno, principessa. Fuck. Let me put that ghost here. Okay. But yeah. I haven't watched that movie in a long time, actually. I do have it on Blu-ray. But you use it as Blu-ray nowadays. But I don't know if it's on any of the streaming services here in Portugal, so... And it's because of their Arabic influence on Portuguese, and we didn't use much of Latin. Well, I don't know if that's it, but we do have a lot of Arabic influence in Portuguese, so I have to research that. That seems interesting. I don't know how that works. We have a lot, at least that's what, I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but like a lot of our, we have a lot of words that start in al, so A-L, like almofada, al-chafrão, al what? Why do we, Al something. So I just know almofada, which is pillow. I don't remember. And we traded a lot because Portugal is so close to the sea. Alcatifa, thank you, Alcatifa. But there are a lot more. I don't know why my brain is just a mess this week. Alcachofra. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Alcachofra. I do not know what the translation is to English though. Artichoke. Alcachofra. I actually don't know how to say it in Spanish, so maybe yeah, probably that. Probably it's from the Arabic influence. Bonks red. You are very violent today, Bluster. What is going on? Are you okay? Go eat something. Go get a snake. Go get snakes. Oh, and Alcatifa, I don't even know what it means. I don't know if it's a rug, if it's a throw. It's something in Portuguese though. I just don't know what it is. Alcatifa. I don't remember, like at all. Sorry. I learned Spanish for 3 years and know nothing of Spanish. Again, as I said, a lot of people in Portugal understand Spanish very well, and like we don't speak it very well though. Most people here speak a version of Spanish, which we call portuñol, which is Portuguese with Espanol Spanish, and no Spanish-speaking person understands what we're saying. But it's like a mixture of Portuguese and Spanish that it sounds like Spanish, and it's like, oh, I'm sure this is correct. And no, it isn't. Nom de bonk. Why is it spicy? No. But yeah. All of the Spanish that I know is that portuñol, so that mixture, and from Doraemon, el gato mágico, la puerta mágica, something like that. I don't remember. It was it was an anime that we had, but we didn't used to have dubs here in Portugal, so they passed the Spanish dubs in Portugal instead of putting like subtitles for some reason for kids cartoons. So I know a lot of Spanish because of those cartoons. You're not you when you're hungry. Caption is pork and roll, and it's funny as fuck. Yeah. Portuñol. Portuñol. Why is it casino? Portuñol. Oh, Portugal? Really? Okay. Portuñol. No, it's not even working. The captions just decide to do whatever they want. But yeah, if you're looking at the captions, you sometimes find some gems. Okay, how many have I done? How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice. Nice. I have done all of the ones I need to do. Some jams. Some jams indeed. Okay, so this is something that I try to do, and sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. So let's see if it works this time. So we have the little legs. Okay, so I cannot be on VR chat. People say I sound Russian. Huh. Well, I actually find it very funny that a lot of you can tell which people are Portuguese. If we're Portuguese, you can understand a Portuguese accent from anywhere. So it's very funny when somebody is speaking English and I'm like, és tuga. So it's that was very aggressive, és tuga. És tuga is mean you're Portuguese, but in a very Portuguese way. But I've never, I don't think I ever, nobody has said that I sound Russian. You're Portuguese, right? I'm actually not sure, but I think you are. I thought you were. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a thick Portuguese accent, yeah. Everybody can, every Portuguese person can see a Portuguese accent from a mile away. Yeah, okay, 5 stitches. 1, 2, 5 stitches. Attach. Okay, I did not write attach correctly, but I don't care. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do what is thing this thing. I need my needle to make it pretty. Even though since this is the same, it's the same yarn, it's not a different one, it doesn't matter that much, but it's fine. It is fine. Okay. Okay. Let me see now, so I think this is she good. Now, what I've done is trying to put I put 5 stitches here. So now when I attach this, it's gonna have, it's not gonna be completely closed. I'm gonna have a little gap here. A thigh gap, if you will. And yeah, so I go around and do 5 stitches again here. And then I just sew the crotch. Once in VRC, I found a Portuguese furry, and he was shocked that I knew that he had an accent from Coimbra. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I think my English accent is actually fairly good. I think Portuguese people still can tell that maybe Portuguese people can't tell I'm from Portugal because of my accent, but people can tell that it's not my native language, especially when I just forget random words. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. How did I do this? Okay. It's like this. Okay, now I'm gonna go around. With the accent? No. I'm not from Lisbon. I don't think you could clock me, because even people from Lisbon think that I'm from Lisbon. That my accent is from Lisbon. Except when I get mad, because when I get mad, my Algarve comes out. I'm from the south of Portugal. I'm from Algarve. Okay. But yeah, when I get mad, everything is Algarve, from Algarve. É o peixe. Instead of peixe, it's o peixe. So, yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna go around, bring it around town. Bring it around town. Sorry. So yeah, it's 2 stitches? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this song breaking? Agora, Morangos com Açúcar was filmed? Damn. Não. Morangos com Açúcar was filmed in Praia da Barra. I don't know where that is. I think it's... Where? Where is it? I actually don't know. Supposedly it was in the middle of the country, so it wasn't south. It wasn't filmed in Algarve. Was it? Maybe it was. Maybe the summer season or something were filmed there, but I don't think it was. I actually saw Foretaste live. I never got to see Dessert, unfortunately. But I saw Foretaste. It's pretty awesome. So Morangos com Açúcar was like a really, really, really awful show. A Portuguese show, but like for teenagers. Like terrible, terrible, terrible acting. Like all Portuguese shows mostly. And so the first few seasons we had a band from the show called Dessert. And then after they left, we had Foretaste, which was more my style. It was more like emo shit, and I loved it. Portuguese actors were from Alentejo. I'm sure some of them are. I think I actually have a friend that is from Alentejo that is an actor. So, Mew indeed. Mewtwo too. Mewtwo. Okay. Yeah, I think it's looking good. What do you think? We have legs. With a little gap. Niche. So, gonna put this here so I remember. And then I'm gonna write down what I did because I will forget. I mean, because of the stereotype. Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. Okay, attach around 5 stitches. Okay. I remember watching Cartoon Network in English. Yeah, it kind of bugs me here. For some reason, Cartoon Network, the first few years that was in Portugal, they didn't have Portuguese dubbing, and they didn't have Spanish dubbing for like Canal Panda, which was another kids channel. So for some reason, they kept everything in English. And that's how I mostly learned English. But like now when you go to Cartoon Network in a Portuguese television, it is automatically in Portuguese, and it's very weird for me. I don't like it. But yeah, but you can change it though, so that's actually good. You can actually change the language if you want to, if you have a box or whatever that name is. Ooh. I remember Canal Panda Bigs before it became just Bigs. Oh yeah, I remember that too. But I think I was too big for Canal Panda at the time they started using the Bigs label thingy. So before it was everything was Canal Panda, that's it. Ah, come on. But still my favorite show from Canal Panda was Doraemon. I love Doraemon. Oh, and Sakura Card Captor, of course, but Sakura Card Captor hasn't been on Canal Panda for a while. Sakura is awesome, though. Ah, come on. I'm really trying. Jeez. Man, I'm old. How old are you? Mine was Digimon Tamers and Bakugan. Okay, I love Digimon. Like the first Digimon. Dude, I'm 26. I'm 26 next month. No, not next month. In 2 weeks. I'm 26. You're not old. You are a child. I was 7 when you were born. I'm old. No, I'm not old still. You're still children. I'm 20 in 19 days. When's your birthday? 19 days. 3, 10. My brain's not working. When is your birthday? Because 3. It's then 26th. We're almost twinsies. My birthday is on 28th. 2 days later. So technically I was 6 when you were born. And then 2 days later I turned 7. How do you feel almost not being a teen anymore? You're officially in your 20s. 31st of December. Nice. My niece was actually born in the 23rd of December. So Christmas baby still. But yeah, one thing that I don't like, 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna be in my late 20s. I don't like that. What the heck? How am I in my late 20s again already? And man, jobs that are hard to find in Portugal. Oh yeah, definitely. Are you looking for a job right now, or are you going to college or something? Since I'm disabled, it's very hard for me to actually work. That's why I started doing this in the first place. So at least I don't have to worry about finding a job. I do, I just can't work. Looking for a job, college is not for me. Well, good for you for knowing what you want. I know a lot of people waste time in college when it's something they don't actually want. And it's sad. So I'm glad you're making that decision for yourself. And you get to make that decision for yourself, because unfortunately a lot of people have to go to college because of their parents or even just expectations. So good for you. Happy for you. Is there anything specific that you like to do? Or just looking for a random job just to pay the bills? I get that, and it's completely valid. I just want a job so I can move to a country that pays better. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing with the European Union. You can pretty much go anywhere to work. Save up a little bit and then just go. I'm not sure if this is gonna even come true, but me and my partner have plans to maybe move to the UK as well. Because here everything pays like shit. And if my partner actually gets a visa from their job, yeah, it'd be way easier to move there, because like they actually pay like 4 times more in the UK than here in the job that my partner does, so that'd be good. I'm going to Germany, where I shall live as a mountain goat. Honestly, goals. They're just so not stressed about anything. Like those mountain goats just chilling in a cliff, like my dream. Yeet indeed, Lester. Yeet indeed. Ghost does not have a crotch. For now. Look at this. Live footage. I have to sew it up. I still have the string, right? Yeah, I still have it. Okay. Like, this method that I'm using, one day I was like, how can I, like, put these together without, is that allowed on Twitch? Well, we'll see in a bit when I sew this up. But I just decided, oh, how do I get these to be, like, separated? And just, let me do some stitches. And it works, so now I always do it like this. I don't know if this is the normal way of people doing it. I like how it turns out, so. I will keep doing it like this. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm gonna count the stitches so I can actually have an idea of how many I have. 1, 2. I'm gonna count in Portuguese. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Huh? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 41? Okay. Okay. But yeah, either Germany, Finland, or UK, because they play better than Portugal. Oh, no doubt. Katie. He wants to show his feetsies that he has feetsies too. You have feetsies. You have feetsies. Oh no, you do not have feetsies. Well, you do, but I cleaned them. Oh, okay. We'll show off the baby again. He wants to say hello again. Literally, not literally, but most European countries pay more than Portugal does. Like, Portugal is really is really bad with salaries. That's why so many companies come to Portugal. They want to not pay people as much. That's pretty shitty. Current whip is the cat. Oh, indeed. This is the current whip. This is your current whip. Look at him. Look at his tail. He's very upset. Portugal is the India of Europe. Yeah. Eh? Maybe. Don't have enough information to confirm or deny. I know a lot of cheap labor. They have a lot of cheap labor in Europe, but in India, but in China as well. So I don't know if it applies. So yeah. That's the kitty. That's the kitty. That's the kitty. Yeah, they prefer to have the companies in their country instead of treating their people fairly. And like the thing is, it would be fine to not be paid as much, I guess. Not exactly, of course, but if like the cost of living in Portugal wasn't as bad as it is, because everything is so expensive. Like even like random things you buy, our taxes are really, really high on everything. Is 23% on anything you buy, and then houses are very expensive, and yeah, it sucks. Okay, if I had a time machine, I would slap everyone that ruined the Portuguese economy. Literally most politicians in Portugal since the dictatorship. Because like the dictatorship was it was not well financially. Like a lot of people like to do that. Oh no, it was way better than the dictatorship. Oh okay, but most people died and most people were homeless and no, a lot of white people and people with more money were okay, but most people weren't okay. Like, come on. And most kings, yeah. Honestly, in those times, we have a lot of things that went wrong, not specifically because of Portugal, but a lot of it because of the UK. Because we wanted everything. We wanted to be like a big powerhouse and everything, but we still wanted to be friends with the UK, and the UK was still kind of is horrible. And yeah, they stole a lot of shit from us that we before had stolen from other people. So it's nobody's a good person here. And the earthquake. True, but the earthquake killed a lot of people and ruined a lot of things, but it was not the sole thing for most of Portugal. Like, yeah. I don't know. I need to study up on my history, honestly. Because a lot of history is very colonized. So, like, the myth of the, great nation, stuff like that we have here in Portugal, that, we were so great, and, we were the good colonizers and stuff like that. That comes from the dictatorship, so that was not, that myth comes from there, and it's still being perpetuated through our school system here. So I have a lot of things to unlearn, and I'm not sure where to find resources for that. So I have to do a lot of research before that. So, fixes the economical problems of Portugal? Oh, no. Not even a little bit. Even if that would be a good idea. No. Not even a little bit. Like, the system is so corrupt, because it's not that we don't have money. Because we do. The thing, because we pay so many taxes compared to most countries in Europe. But, like, they are just really, really badly invested. So even if we could, like, half the population like Thanos, the systems would still be there. Like, they would not be investing in healthcare or the education. They would still be investing in my cousin's company that wants to give me the money afterwards after I invest in them. Like, if purge happened in Portugal, every bank would be empty. If the purge happened in Portugal, I think most politicians would be dead. Yeah, because a lot of them have done a lot of awful shit. But yeah, especially Novo Banco. Just go steal everything from Novo Banco. We have a lot of scandals in Portugal in terms of banks. Just there was one bank that just collapsed completely, and like a lot of people have had their life savings in there, and they just lost literally everything, and it's still in courts today to try to get that money. And those people that ruined that bank just started a new bank called Novo Banco, which is New Bank, which is like a little bit on the nose there, but okay. And they are still running those random shitty schemes, and it still works, and I don't understand why. Well, I do, because they're all friends, and they just want money, so they just don't do anything. And like, like, we had a politician that went to jail for a while, and instead of and having the trial when it was supposed to, they let everything expire, and now they cannot prosecute that politician. Oopsie! Now he can't be prosecuted, and he can't actually go to jail. Oh, oopsie! They're all friends. They do it on purpose, and now it's awesome. It's great. No, because politicians cannot be harmed in the purge, so probably that would be exception to Cavaco Silva. Damn, that bitch. Well, the one I wanted to kill is already dead, so... I don't even remember his name, but he was prime minister, and when they released Angola, and basically he abandoned all of the people there. Like, he literally said, if you're a Portuguese person in Angola, you can drown at sea. Like, he literally said, just throw them off the boats. And like, literally everybody that was born in Angola during like hundreds of years, they are considered Portuguese, and they really did not care. They just left people to die there, including my family. My dad's family all actually were born there, and they just fuck you. So that was great. They basically had to leave everything behind, photos, including a lot of people that they loved, of course, and yeah. Hitler was a bad person. Why isn't there a statue of the man that killed Hitler? Let's erect a statue of Hitler killing himself. No. Not a good idea. I immediately regret saying that. Oh, did you know? No, I learned this today, so I'm excited about that. I love Van Gogh, the painter, like a lot of people. And turns out he didn't cut his ear off. I thought he did, but it was his roommate that cut his ear off. Not as exciting, but yeah, I didn't know that. but yeah, supposedly, from what they have gathered, he was bipolar and epileptic, probably, and colorblind. So a colorblind person made those paintings, and it's awesome. Nothing can stop you. Whatever you have, you can do. You can do whatever you want. Do it. Do the thing. Awesome. This is a really big crotch. I don't know if this is gonna... Oh, I'm gonna sew this up though. Van Gogh also did a shit ton of drugs. Probably. Probably. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, probably. Like, literally everybody was doing drugs at the time. Like, oh, you have a cold. Okay, here's some heroin. Like, Thank you for the hydrate blister. So yeah, I think even if you didn't want to do drugs, you were probably doing drugs. They used to like drug children. Like, oh, you're sick. Here, have some heroin. Here's some cocaine. The cold will clear right up. Well, medicine is drugs. True. True. Completely agree. That's one of the things that... Oh, are drugs bad? No. Drugs are not bad. It's not a teapot. It is a cup, though. It's a huge cup. But yeah, people forget that drugs are medicine. And for me, they all should be legal, and not that it's a good thing to do drugs, but the criminalizing it and trying to get people to stop by force, it's not going to stop them, and they're just not going to have a safe place to buy and use the drugs, and they're just going to die, and it's going to feed into illegal systems that kill and harm people. So it's way easier for the government to do stuff. Legalize everything, please. Legalize weed, yes. Yeah, weed is like the least harmful thing of the drugs. It's the least harmful, even way less harmful than alcohol. Like, and alcohol is legal in most countries, so just legalize weed already. Alcohol was invented to combat morphine addiction. Oh, so they gave cocaine addiction to people? Because Coca-Cola used to have cocaine, supposedly, right? I'm not sure about the validity of this statement, because that's what I've heard. And set up free drug rehabilitation everywhere. Yes. Yes. Here in Portugal, every single drug is decriminalized. But, so if you have enough to, like, just yourself, you would never go to jail. And usually you'd be set up in a program to try to stop your addiction, to help you with your addiction. And you even have places that you can do the drugs. But you don't have a legal way to buy them. That's my issue. Like, you can use the drugs, but it's illegal to buy them. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It should be legal, it should be taxed, and not feed into gangs and stuff like that are very harmful for everybody. Well, coca is the plant. Yeah. What you want cocaine to make you stop taking morphine? Yeah. Everything is legal in the black market. Yeah, that's my point. But it's first of all, the black market, now that I think about it, that's kind of a racist term, but whatever. But yeah, it's dangerous, any kind of market like that. So yeah, it would be way better to collect taxes and help people that have that addiction. Imagine if governments give high quality drugs. That's another thing, because if you're buying from a random person on the street, you have no idea if you're actually buying the thing you're paying for. Like, oh, this is 100% cocaine. Oh, is it? Maybe it's just like a little bit of cocaine with a lot of baby powder, and that can be very dangerous. Like, they're trying to get more profit by like putting cement. I've heard of people putting cement instead of actual cocaine and selling it like it was just cocaine. That can be so dangerous, and that would be controlled. So if you want cocaine, you get cocaine. That's it. So yeah. Woo, yeah. It is very dangerous. Like, I have a cousin that happened to them, that it wasn't cocaine, specifically it was weed, I think. They were buying weed, and they thought it was pure weed, and there was some other stuff in there, and they just tripped the fuck out, and they actually hurt themselves. And they got so scared, and they were in such a bad state. I think they were vomiting and everything. That now they're scared of doing drugs, but they still do it. Like, but it's dangerous. But yeah, they were not okay for a long time because of that specific thing, and again because there was no regulations. As drug gangs with free high quality drugs. Yeah, exactly. It is a recent term. The black market exists since the Roman Empire. It is black market because most deals were made during the night. Then the slave trade came. I think even if the origin isn't racist, the connotation it has in the world after the slave trade and everything like that, I think is not the best. Even if the origin isn't specifically because of that. Yeah. I think the issue when you try to go for but the origin wasn't like that, it wasn't that intention, you forget that things have context. So when you see the larger context of things in general, you understand that it doesn't exist. Stuff doesn't exist in a vacuum. So if it's something you can change to make people feel more comfortable, I think it's completely valid, and I think it should be done. But I don't think since the black market isn't something pre-established, I think it's very hard to do. But for example, in tech, in programming, there's unfortunately, because you can make opium. You can plant poppies. I actually didn't know that. Pokes na snoot. Okay. But I was saying something I just completely forgot because of the poppies. Oh, there's a term in programming. That is not just programming, in electric work in general, but there's the master and slave. I didn't even know, I knew about the term master, but I didn't know about the term slave. And it has a very racist origin, and it's awful. So if that's something that you can stop using, a term that you can stop using, I think it's very important for you to stop using. Like any company, any person, individual person. I know it's sometimes it's hard to start to change the way you do things that you've done for years. But I think it's important. Again, things don't exist in a vacuum, and if that's something you can actually change, I think it's good. The master and slave code. I think it's a BDSM thing. No, not the not that thing. Again, even in the context BDSM, I don't think those are the best terms because of the context and but no, I'm talking specifically about coding, like coding in the computer. They I honestly, I don't understand it well enough to explain it, but it's a whole thing of having master and slave in terms of the technology. I don't know. Cannot actually explain the terms, how they are used though. But yeah, I was not talking about the lines of code. I do not know how it works though, so I cannot give more context beyond that. But again, I even in BDSM, I don't think it's a good thing to use those terms. But I'm not in the community. I do not know how to. Like, I don't have any context for the community, and I cannot speak for them. So, yeah. You missed my joke. Yes, probably. Have I told you I'm autistic? It's very hard for me to get jokes sometimes. Okay, that was supposed to be a joke. Now I get it, and it's funny. Sorry. I think I take things very literally in general. If it's a pre-established joke, I can understand. But if it's something like that, it's very hard for me. If I don't hear the tone of voice or something, it's hard. Sorry. Yes, 50 lines of code. Yeah. 50 Shades of Gay? That is such a horrible movie and book. Have you guys ever tried to read it? It's so awful. Like, I was in vacation in Switzerland with my family, but at the time I was very sick. So it was very hard for me to leave the house without pooping my pants. So they wanted to go, like, I think it was dancing or going to a club or something, and I decided to stay home because I wasn't good to go to somewhere like that. And I was in my cousin's house, and there was no internet because they used their neighbor's internet, and their neighbor sometimes just turned off the internet. So I was there very bored without anything to do, and I saw books in the shelf, and I was like, okay, sure. And I saw 50 Shades of Grey, and I was like, sure, let's see what it is. Oh my god, it's so awfully written. Like, it's so bad. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I was actually trying to give it a chance. Okay, everybody's reading this. I'm gonna see, like, at the time, everybody was reading this. Let me just see what this is about, if this is actually good. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad it's good. No, not even that. I thought it would be something like... Because I love watching Twilight, the movies. Because they're so bad it's good. Because, like, it's funny. Like... And knowing that Robert Pattinson didn't even like the movies, and he was, like, just completely done with them, it makes it even funnier. But the 50 Shades of Grey books are so freaking bad. They're so boring and just... Like, there are a few lines that are actually funny. Like, a few, and they weren't supposed to be funny. But most of the book is just boring. It's so boring. Yeah, he did it. Cause like I don't like the Twilight books. I've read all of them because I wanted like the context to be able to actually criticize them, because before I used to criticize them without actually knowing anything about them, and I don't think that's cool. So I wanted to actually know what I was talking about. Hi, I'm so sorry. So I thought, okay, sure, I'm gonna do that for 50 Shades of Grey. No, No, thank you. You do that, not me. I read it last week and I found it funny how someone could write something so bad. Oh, like I couldn't make it through it, honestly. I read 2 chapters, I think, and I just no, I'm done. Like Twilight is really bad, but in different ways. Like I don't think it's badly written, because I think she actually writes pretty well. Like it's interesting writing. The characters, on the other hand, are very problematic, including like a sexual assault scene that just goes glossed over like it's nothing, like it's normal. Like, what the fuck? I was very upset about that. Yeah, but the writing is actually really well done. So I was not upset about that. 50 Shades of Grey just... As my internet was down, I read the Bible when I was on a toilet. Oh, I've read the Bible 3 times, so I'm regal for that. But I was deeply into the religion, so I was basically trying to figure out what I believed in or not, and if it was actually a good thing to believe in the Bible or not. And it isn't. It sucks. So yeah, I actually was very much into being a Christian, and then I started reading the Bible and I stopped being a Christian. So yeah. I once read all the mythology books in my school 4 times. Ooh, that is awesome. I do love mythology. I think it's pretty super interesting. But my special interest was always Harry Potter. And now it's ruined because of J.K. Rowling. Fuck her and everything she wrote in on. So yeah, I have a lot of merch that I just want to get rid of, and I'm sad about that. I'm sad that I spent so much money on things that now I don't want. But a good writer. I'm not even sure if she's a good writer. She has an interesting way of captivating you. Like I think it's a little bit good writing, but like the characters are kind of awful. Like the books are very very much giving me the you're only a feminist if you act like a man, which is awesome. And the slave thing is awful. Like, what the fuck? No, the thing is, I used to love Harry Potter, but I didn't analyze it well because I loved it so much, and I was like, oh yeah, this is all fun and games. And after J.K. Rowling came out as just a raging bitch, I actually started examining like examining it like I would something else that is not my special interest. And I found that it has a lot of problematic themes that I do not want to support. Especially the feminism thing and the slave thing. Like justifying, oh, they like it. Like, shut the fuck up. Because the person that made it is shitty. The thing is, I have a lot of things that I wouldn't do that. Like that I wouldn't get rid of things because the person is shitty. But again, after actually analyzing everything in Harry Potter again, I realized that, oh, okay, no, this is shitty. So, yeah. So it's not specifically because she's a transphobe that I want to get rid of it. It was not very good to begin with, and now I understand she's a transphobe, and it makes it 1,000 times worse. School has a killer snake underneath it. That's still less problematic than the rest of the themes from the book. Like, first of all, like, trying to redeem Snape like, oh, he was actually a good guy all along. Like, fuck that. He was awful. Like the example I like to use, like Neville, when it was the third book in Prisoner of Azkaban, and what was the name of that thing? The thing that appears as your worst nightmare when you look at it. Instead of, like, Neville knew who drove his parents insane. Instead of being more afraid of her, he was more afraid of Snape. Like, Snape bullied children, like, all the time. But no, he's a hero! Because he protected Harry because it was his love's son. Fuck that. I never liked Snape. At least I have that going for me. I never liked Snape. But like, ugh. And like, for example, when Cho Chang, first of all, her name Cho Chang is kind of like Ching Chong in terms of the. It's a very stereotypical, trying to appeal to other minorities. It's a caricature, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And she lost her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was murdered. And Harry, like, she started to cry because of it. And she wanted to talk to Harry about it because he actually saw him dying. And like, and oh no, oh, she's crying so much. She's such a girl. This is so awful. Like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, that's very fucked up. Like, whatever. And Tom Riddle's mother used a love potion, and yes, she basically R-worded the guy. Yeah. And oh, poor mother, Riddle's mother. Like, no. she was a R-word. Fuck her. Like, it's awful. Like, ugh. There are so many things that are problematic. I just can't. And the thing that if a female character in Harry Potter isn't like bookish and very and not feminine, then she's if she's not that, she's gonna be laughed at. Like, what? Like, you cannot be feminine and actually be an interesting character in Harry Potter. Like, you have to be or bookish or like a guy, like, oh, I like sports, blah blah blah. Like, come on. Sarah listening was pissed as fuck. And well, wait, what do you mean? He was awful, but. But yeah, there are a lot of problematic themes, and she just made me realize that there were. And yeah. If anybody wants some Funko Pops from Harry Potter, let me know. Because I have a few. Answers always lose to Gryffindor. If Slytherin wins, they always lose. Yep. True. Yeah, like, Dumbledore was basically a dictator. Oh, and very much grooming Harry. And grooming, like, it was very weird. That relationship was very weird. Like, Dumbledore was another one that was, like, awful. And everybody like, oh, he's such a hero. No. He was basically a dictator with that thing. Oh yeah, we have an house cup. You can earn points to win the house cup. Oh, silly me, I forgot this thing over here that somebody did. Oh, somebody cleaned that dish. And instead of leaving it on the sink. Oh yeah, 400 points for Gryffindor. I don't know. That's some dictatorship thing. Can you tell I've analyzed Harry Potter too much? Because I have. But yeah, almost anything that you can ask me, I know about Harry Potter. I don't know why, but my brain knows it. I may not remember the names of specific things, though. I do know the circumstances of everything, and the even shitty things like those things that were on Pottermore. I read literally everything there. He had been Harry to be bullied by his uncles. Oh yeah, yeah, that's another one. Like, oh, physical, emotional abuse. That's nothing. Just yeah, go there. And he knew it was happening. Like, he actually apologized to her. Oh, I'm so sorry, I had to leave you there. No, you didn't have to leave him there. You could have arranged other things. Supposedly it was because of the spell, because it had to have the blood of the like Dumbledore. You could have had the kid. You could have just kept the kid if you were so worried, and just raise him yourself. Like, you would be protected. So what the fuck? I don't know. It's stupid. It's stupid. Stupid. How we doing? Now everyone treats Hagrid like a slave. Oh yeah. My problem with the way Hagrid is treated, like specifically because of Harry, like Hagrid was just like the best parent for Harry. He treated him very well. He did everything for him. And then Harry goes, and instead of naming one of his kids with like Rubius or Hagrid or something, oh no, let's call him Severus. Like, I'm gonna call my kid the name of my mom's simp, the nice guy. Like, what the fuck? Hagrid was the best character. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, he was awesome. I love Hagrid. Actually, I don't have the pop, but I have a little figurine of Hagrid that I got from a pie. Like a literal pie. There's a French pie randomly that have like little thingies inside. I think it's a Christmas thing. And one of them actually had a Hagrid at the time. I think it was 2002 or something, or 2003. So I have that little figurine. But it's in the other room, where I keep all my Harry Potter stuff. Well, I think we made quite a bit of progress today. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? We have legs. We have legs. I think I'm gonna do a reduction now, right? Let me see. Yes, we're gonna do a reduction. But yeah, I wish Harry Potter was good. It isn't. But if you like Harry Potter, go read Legendborn. It's not. It's about magic with magic, but it's about the Knights of the Round Table with like I was gonna say Hagrid, it's not Hagrid. Arthur, like the Sword of Arthur and all that. It's really good, and it actually touches on a few themes of racism as well. I think it's really well written and it's super interesting. Legendborn, go check it out. And it's really close to Rubius, and I endured a lot when when the Harry Potter movies were popular. Really? I'm so sorry. Already read it. You did? What do you think? I actually have not met a single person that has actually read the book. I absolutely loved it, and I'm so upset that I have no idea when the second book is gonna come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 normal. And this was 42. Not the best magic system, but a great history. I think the magic system is interesting, the way they use magic, because I don't think that we've seen most of it, because since they have they only have magic after they're awakened, except for the mages, right? I think now we're gonna actually see more of the magic system. I thought it was super interesting the way they I think it was a she did it. Yeah. I don't know. I just want more. I was very upset when I had already started to read it, and then I learned that, oh, this is gonna be a series. This is not a solitary book, and I was like, why did I start to read this? It's gonna be years. It's just flashbacks for Game of Thrones, because I thought, oh, when I finish the books, for sure that he would finish the books by then. No. I have finished the books 2 years now, and no new books. Then I'm very upset about that. Can I recommend you Monty Python Knights of the Round Table? I have not seen it, but Monty Python movies are on my list to watch. So thank you. Game of Thrones ending was so bad. Oh my god, it was so awful. Like, the thing is, the way they did the finale was horrible. I wouldn't mind if the ending was that, but they had to have so much more building up to it. Like, most of the things came out of nowhere. Like, her going insane. Sorry for spoilers for Game of Thrones, but it's been years and it sucked anyway. So, her going insane, it had to have a lot of more context. Like, randomly putting the wheelchair kid as the king, like, what? Where did that came from? And the White Walkers, yeah, the White Walkers, they were so mysterious for so long. And then suddenly, oh, they're dead. Ha, done. I just, why? I don't know. It's very upsetting. Have you read the books? I think they are a bit different from the show in general. There are a lot of things that don't happen in the show and happen in the books, but yeah, I think they're actually pretty well written. They're interesting. Again, problematic themes, but it is what it is. It's Game of Thrones. What do you expect? No, the show ruined the books. Yeah, I started the books before the show ended. Like, just before. I was like, oh, I'm so excited for this new season. I'm gonna read all of the books to to because of the last season, but at the time I didn't even know that the books had not ended. So, well, fuck me, I guess. Like the Percy Jackson movies ruined the books. Oh, they did not ruin the books for me. I decided to read all of Percy Jackson like this summer. There's the Percy Jackson books. There are 5 of them, and then there's like a sequel, 5 of them as well. And I read all of them, and I really enjoyed it. It's just, I think the way they write it, it's a little bit for kids. Like, and trying to be hip. So, it was kind of weird, but I did enjoy it though, so. No, the character's wrong. Oh, completely wrong. It was awful. I saw Percy Jackson, like, a lot of years ago. I do not remember most of it. I just remember that I had a huge crush on Alexandra Daddario. And I hadn't read the books, before. Yeah, the thing that upset me more was that Percy wasn't 12. Oh, and the satyr was so needlessly sexual for some reason. Like, he was throwing himself at every single person he saw. It was very upsetting. They're supposed to be 12. Like, ew, please stop. So yeah. Horny goat. Yes, horny goat. Bonk the goat for weeks. Just bonk the damn goat. Horny jail for them, please. Trying to not screw up. Oh shit! There goes the yarn. Ugh, don't care. Because now I'm counting, and I always mess up the counting. But I love the books, but the movies were in the books, so I didn't read the second book while I watched this Persona 3 movie. Honestly, I don't think bad movies ruin books for me. I understand why to some people do, but I don't know, I find a way to actually... I think it's pretty easy for me to separate for some reason, both of those things. Because I know that books are a completely different medium for me. Like, even if I've already watched a movie from the book, I imagine my own characters in my own head. Like, for example, the Hunger Games movies. I love the Hunger Games. I do not enjoy the movies that much. I love the first one, because that's the first one I saw, and then when I saw that one, I wanted to read the books, so that's why I started the books. The second one, I really like that one too, and the third and fourth, because it's like part 1, part 2. There's so much context missing, and they try to force the love triangle when, like, one of the things about the books that I loved was their internal thing of, I do not have time for anything like that. Like Gale was trying to force her to, like, have a romance with him or something, and she's just so traumatized and just trying to deal with her own trauma, and like the trauma in general of going to war and everything like that. I think it's very well written and very engaging, and I've read the books loads of times, but I don't like how they made it in the films that much. I don't think they're bad films by any means, but the books are so much better. Let me just read. Someone gives him clothes. Why does he have clothes on the movie and book? Because J.K. Rowling does not make sense. That's it. That's the only reason. Have you read the Hunger Games books? Since you like to read. If you haven't, go read it. It's really good. They're really awesome. I'm rereading it again. That's why I'm saying this. I love to reread books, especially because now I've been using Audible all the time. And it's so awesome. I love Audible. Because I'm finally actually reading books again, because sitting down and reading something, it's very hard for me in general. And being able to listen to it, it just helps so much. So I've been devouring books this year. And yeah, I've been listening to The Hunger Games quite a lot, like at least 4 times. Yeah, at least 4 times that I've listened to it on Audible. I watched the movie. My favorite character is Peter. Pita. It's pita, like the bread. And I hate pita. And don't make me start on pita. Wait, your favorite character is pita, but you hate pita? Please start on pita. I wanna see what is it. Tell me. I love pita. He's my favorite too. No, my favorite is Finnick. I love Finnick. Finnick O'Dare. He's awesome. He's so sweet. And yeah. I miss Finnick. Sorry. They get the same name, 3 different accents. Peter. Hey, Peter. No, I cannot do the Family Guy thing. Hey, Peter. No. Pita? True. Pita. I'll written as Peter. Pita. True. It just sounds like an English person trying to say Peter. Pita. I love Pita. He's so sweet. Like, it's one of the things that I hated. A lot of people, oh, I'm Team Gale, like trying to do the Twilight thing, and like, Gale is so awful. Like, he tries to force her to basically give him an answer. Oh no, you need to choose me, and we need to be in a relationship. Blah, blah, blah. Like, she's traumatized. Leave her be. And Peter never did that. Like, he was a bit upset when he actually discovered that, everything was for the cameras. But I understand he was hurt. That's fine. But then he's like, oh, okay, yeah, sorry, I was wrong. And they moved on. And he was an actual friend. Gale was not. Have you played Persona? I have not, because it is a gigantic game, and I would die. Because in general, I'm a completionist, and I like to complete things, and I would never complete Persona. Any Persona game. So no for me. I really want to, though. The aesthetic and the gameplay seem pretty fun, but I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. Okay, so I think I keep going like this. Persona 3, it's really easy to do 100% completion. Okay. Where can I play Persona 3? Because I can do it on PC, yeah, I'll probably do it, but I only have a PS4 and Switch. And I don't like playing things on a PS4. And I exclusively play on the Switch, honestly. I haven't played anything on PC for a while. If you get a PS2 emulator, you can for free. True. I don't even have any old consoles now. Oh, I have Wii U. I have a Wii U. Or a PSP. I've never had a PSP actually. I always wanted one, but I had a Nintendo DS, so my parents wouldn't give me a PSP. I used to play Sims 2 on PSP. It was awesome. It had a story. It was really cool. But I never could complete it because it was my cousin's and I was only able to play a little bit at a time. Persona 3 made me cry on 100% completion. Really? Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Because like now I have a little list. I can actually show you that need to buy, to watch, to read, to play. So I actually have like a ton of things because I keep forgetting. Like people recommend things and I forget, so I'm writing it down. Persona 3. Okay, I've played this one though. Not that good. Okay. Yeah. There are a lot of games that I want to play. This one Arcana is so fucking sad. Okay. No spoilers. I actually want to play it, so stop it. No spoilers. Okay. I think I'm almost done. Okay. This, I stopped at how many stitches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay, so 24. This supposedly is at 30. Let me check if it's 30 or not. Completion is tricky to get the stats. No worries. I will. Believe me, I'm good at completing things. And I usually go for guides as well. Pardon. But yeah, I'm used to it. Don't worry. I will find a way to get the 100% because I love getting 100% of things. I'm currently working through Breath of the Wild, and I hate Korok Seeds now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, yeah, it's 30. It's one of the things that I've never played Skyrim, almost any of it, because I need to do everything. And I understand that Skyrim is not a game that you're supposed to do everything. You're supposed to do like a few things and go through the story. I literally cannot do that. I physically cannot not do everything. So I try to get everything. I go through all the caves, through all the things, blah, blah, blah. And I get bored and then I stop because it's too much. Let's tell us before you fight the end boss. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea what those words mean, but I will get Orpheus Teles. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orpheus Tellus. Orpheus Tellus. Orpheus Tellus. Orpheus Tellus. Orpheus, you know what is the Archon character. Oh! Okay. I like Orpheus. Depends on the retelling though. Have you played Hades? It's a very good game. I'm almost at 100% completion. It's really good. Like, the only thing that I haven't been able to do is the 38 flame thing. It's awful. I have been able to do 36, I think. It was the max I could do. But 38 is just fucking impossible. I did 100% completed. Nice. Yes? You need anything? I'm almost done. Sorry about that. I think I finished the body. Let me check. The fight against Hades is so fucking hard. Oh my god! Like the fourth thingy when you put all the bosses at a max. Oh my god! I died a ton. I died a ton. But honestly, I didn't die as many times with Hades as I did with the damn Minotaur with that random shitty guy. I don't remember the name. I suck at this. But yeah, I died a lot with them. No, not Achilles. What was his name? It is a Minotaur. It is the Minotaur with the other. It's Achilles. Achilles is your friend, right? Achilles is the one that's always in the House of Hades. It's the one that works for Hades. It's not Achilles. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's Achilles. Okay, let me see. Let me see. No, you fight Achilles in a Minotaur. Let me check. Theseus. It's Theseus. It's not Achilles. It's not Achilles. It's Theseus. I knew it. It wasn't Achilles. Thinking that you fight Theseus. You don't fight Achilles in a Minotaur. You fight Theseus in a Minotaur. Whatever. So today we did some legs. We made some legs. Now we need like a little body here. I'm not sure if I like this head. I will probably redo them. Maybe? Well, I'm still not sure, but at least we have a body now. We'll see how I make the head if I make this one, or if I make it again. We'll see. I also fight the Furies. They work for Hades. Yeah, you fight the Furies, that's the first boss. Yeah. Yes, bosses. Yes, and then it's the thingy that without the thingy it's just the head sometimes, and it's very annoying. And then it's Theseus in the Minotaur, I think. Whatever. So, we did the body. I'm gonna try to figure out the head probably off stream because this is not working on stream with the head. The bone hydrate, yes. So, beautiful people. Thank you so much for being here. And let's check if somebody's doing stuff. Oh, Mel is doing art. We're gonna rate Mel because Mel is very cool. I don't understand this. Mel, okay. Beautiful people, thank you so much for being here. You are amazing. You are loved. I'm so glad to have you in my community. And yeah, thank you for chilling with me and doing some arts. Go get a snack. Go get some water. Go rest. And you're amazing. Bye. So say hi to Mel for me. She's amazing. She does some awesome art. And she's actually, I don't think she's doing it right now, but she's actually redoing my whole setup and image here. So I think it's gonna look very awesome. In Persona 3, all characters have personas named after heroes. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. Thank you so much for everything. You're awesome. You're amazing. And see you next week. Probably Monday, but I'm not sure. Bye. Follow my Instagram socials and we'll talk. Bye.